boys and girls. It's Miss Galino. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to just spend a couple minutes with you on helping you get started with your memoir brainstorming and narrowing your topic. Right before spring break, Mrs. McGowan asked you to create a T-chart where you needed to create two sides of the T-chart. And the one side was significant moments in your life, and the other side is what that says about who you are based on that moment. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take it a step further, and we're going to start narrowing our focus. And the way we narrow our focus to create an actual memoir writing piece is we put them in different categories. And if you take a look on the screen, what we did was we had the different categories in like this pinkish color over here, all different categories like where I grew up stories, or maybe the first time I stories. So those are the different categories. And what I did was, if you scroll all the way down, I created my own chart with all the different categories. And I used pictures around the house to help stimulate my mind about different memories from a long time ago, or maybe something that just happened a couple months ago that was truly monumental and a memory that I want to keep with me forever. So what I did was I took that T-chart and I decided to put them in different categories based on where I thought they belong. So if you take a look, an example of a memory that I had when I grew up was as a kid. As soon as I came home, my mom made us sit at the kitchen table and we needed to do our homework. And before that, before we could do anything else, we would have to do our homework. And then after that, we were able to go out and play or have something to eat. And a way we were doing that was because my mom and grandma would be able to keep a good eye on us to make sure that we did our homework. So I decided to put it under that category. But if you take a look at other ones, this one actually here that I thought was a really great category, name stories. I know Mrs. McGowan talked about how she got her name. And I'm sure that she would put that in that section. But for me, I don't honestly know where my name came from. And I'm not able to ask that question at this point. So I decided that I wouldn't put anything in that box. So, me as a writer, I couldn't just leave it blank, which you could, which is totally fine. But for me, I decided to just write a sentence just to make me know that I have thought about that I didn't just skip over that and say, oh, forget it. I don't remember how I was named, or never asked my mom that question. So what I wrote was, I'm not sure how my mom came up with my name. So I decided to leave this one blank. So what we would like you to do today is go back to that T-chart that you did and put in your memories into these different categories. Now, we left two blank, and if you have a topic that we didn't put in there, you're more than welcome to put that in there. And you'll see what I wrote was possible other topic that doesn't fit in anywhere else. So if there was something that was a memory that doesn't really belong in anywhere, so just type in your topic and then put in a little bit about that memory. And I hope this helps you. And reach out to us if you have any questions.